Hi guys, hope you're all doing well. Thanks for joining us for another video. Today is just going to be a really quick one. I'm in the process of migrating to a new computer. So I was going to do it on Solana, but then I found that there's no decent wallet for Solana, and if I'm struggling to find a decent Web 3.0 wallet for Solana, then is it really ready to start getting into it? I'm not sure. Possibly we could think about buying some of the projects on there. It's got all the infrastructure, but wallet, which is the most important. It's somebody need to make something for MetaMask so we can get in on that. So let's get into it. Okay, taking a look at the QuickSwap Ethereum chart. Actually, TradingView doesn't have a US dollar chart, and it only has this Ethereum chart, but actually I think it's quite interesting. We're already doubled the all-time high in US dollar value. We hit like about 1,000. From the last high it was like 500, but actually we're coming up to this high in Ethereum, which may be significant. Maybe if you guys, I don't know how much you've got into this, but if you are kind of overexposed to this, then maybe definitely think about taking some profits. For me, I'm quite happy with the amount in there. Probably not going to mess about taking it out of staking, but probably it would be responsible to take something like 5 or 10% off just to protect yourself. Okay, so onto the big talk of the town is Polywhale. I thought about getting into it at $30, now it's at $153, so can't get them all, you know. I'm still debating whether to put some US dollar tether in one of these staking pool. The APR is actually going up, but already we're at 200 million TVL, which is like twice of Goose Finance. Just remember, this is an unaudited exchange, and it's also, I also think it's less safe than some of the Binance ones. The good thing about Binance, a lot of people complain, is centralized, but there was some kind of control over cashing out. If a project did rug, then they could contact Binance and say, stop the withdrawals of BNB from this address, or there was some kind of control from Binance and some support from Binance in this way. But like this, and with Ethereum, it's completely decentralized, so we are kind of more at risk from hacks and rug pulls, but we are less at risk from counterparty risk, so like centralized institutions or centralized exchanges, that kind of thing. So if you're going to get in this, just remember there's a lot of risk. It's already up a lot. Do it at your own risk. Okay, so the next farm in line we've got is Polyfox Finance, which will be starting on Sunday, and I think I'm definitely going to get into this with an okay amount of money. We'll see. Let's take a look what we got on here. One of the really interesting things is we actually got a referral program. So for me as a YouTuber, definitely makes sense for me to try and get into that. It is a little bit fishy, but I never heard of any farm having a referral program, so that's something new. We'll see how it's structured. And same, looks like we've just got a clone of Polywhale. We got the USD pairing. What do we got in the forest? Oh, we got krill. Okay, so it's basically the same kind of, it's a clone basically, but we got referral, and that is pretty significant, but that's also a little bit fishy as well. So I'm gonna try and let's see how this goes. You know, we got I talked about in another video, 4% of deposit fee will be charged to staking, 75% of the deposit fee will be allocated to buyback foxes and burn, 25% of deposit fee will be allocated to dev emergency fund. So it's nothing new really. So it'll be interesting to see how this happens, see the rush that happens as soon as it opens, and we'll try and get on this. I'm definitely going to get on this, I think, and we'll see how that goes. The other new thing we got is PolyDoge. So it's not a farm, it's just Dogecoin on Poly. Okay. So what is PolyDoge? Elon Musk called Doge the people's crypto, and the people's crypto should definitely be on every network. PolyDoge is the first Dogecoin and the fastest, cheapest Ethereum L2 Polygon matic. For now, Polygon having billions of dollars in total value or something special. Blah de blah de blah. It's just Doge. So you just buy it. You just buy it on QuickSwap, I guess. Where do we buy? Yeah, we just buy on QuickSwap. I just can't get the chart to load. I can't find out anything else about it. We should be able to get a chart if we click search stats here, but QuickSwap's just not loading it. One that I would recommend getting into, I wasn't that keen when I first saw it on matic, but actually I picked up some, is Moonwolf. So it's like a RFI token. If you're not familiar with RFI tokens, they had a short season recently. It's basically like a auto compounding token. I don't know if you've heard of just like SafeMoon and all these kind of tokens which exploded on BNB. They got an NFT thing. I'm really not bothered about NFTs. Deflationary auto airdrops. You can have a read. So why I'm saying this is because it's just sideways so far. I mean, of course, that's quite a significant dip, but it's not took off yet. So, and with the whole craze with RFI tokens, could be worth getting some. Just a quick update on my Aave position. So now I have 10k with 1.6k borrowed, and this APR actually shot up to something like 26% earlier today, but now it's gone down to 19%, 20% basically. It's nothing really to worry about. It's just like fractions of a percent every day. So I'm not really concerned about that. And also this APR down here, we're actually getting awarded this APR in matic. So actually we're earning more matic than we are paying in APR anyway. So I'm getting about 5 matic a day. I think I claimed this about the same time yesterday. So I'm getting about 5 matic per day. Okay, last thing I'm going to talk about today is Root. I was saying that if you missed out on QuickSwap, you still want to get into matic. Yeah, get yourself some matic, dollar cost average into that, lower your risk. But Root is the smaller project, but still probably I'd say in the top 3 projects on matic, but it's still relatively small. We've got a farm on there, and they also got their own decentralized exchange, and the price is not mooned or rocketed yet. I was saying that we're going to get some resistance along this previous support line. It looks like we are getting some, but probably if you've missed out on Quick and you're still waiting to buy some dips on Quick, there was a dip 750, it looked quite good actually recently, then Root is probably your way to go, and today it's performing quite well. We had a 24% gain, so yeah. So taking a look at Polygon and where we are ranking on the top 100 coins, we're at rank 32 with a market cap of 5 million. So I actually think we could go to 20 million. I mean, a modest A modest prediction, I think, is 10 million. I mean, look, we got Solana up here, which doesn't even have like a decent web wallet, so surely we are going to overtake that. And then we are looking at like Uniswap, 21 million. And I think it's going to be a competitor. These fees, you can't argue with that. People are going to come for these fees. I can see it happening as we speak now. So let's see how it goes. I hope you're benefiting and I hope you're enjoying these videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're into this kind of thing. If you found the video useful or if you enjoyed it, make sure you hit a thumbs up. And I will see you again tomorrow.